Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Bath& Body Works semi-annual sale. It is officially the Winter 2026 semi-annual sale, and you'll see Billy the Duck all over the store with the cute merch. All right, first in the beginning of the store, you're going to see the 75% off as usual. You're going to see a mix of about 3 different collections in here, so Milk Bar for sure. If you didn't get a chance to buy some body care during the $4.95 body care sale that they had not long ago, this is your chance to get a good deal on some items. I'm also spotting some Disney villain stuff in here, so remember that 75% off if you really like that collection. I'm seeing some online exclusives, supposedly Dark Kiss and Frosted Coconut Snowball. I spotted Always and Forever, and of course they have the winter traditional collection in here, so your Vanilla Bean Noel, Winter Candy Apple, and Twisted Peppermint. Not only is the body care in these bins, but the hair care as well if you're interested in that type of thing. If you love shimmer mist, the Milk Bar shimmer mist are in the 75% off bins. Ooh, and they even have the body butter. So all of these, like, I kind of already got this stuff or just wasn't interested in it, but I know not everyone gets to shop as often. My store for some reason had a lot of deodorants in these bins, so I'm wondering if that sold as well as they expected it to be. It's way more than I'm showing you, trust me. I did see some of the men's collection, like my signature, a couple of aromatherapy items like the honey fragrance cocoa shea. I did see another 75% off going towards the back, so all that vanilla cafe that people said they love, they are bins and bins of it. First day of SAS and they have vanilla cafe perfume in the 75% off. Well, I wasn't a fan of it, but if you loved it, they have it for 75% off day one. I remember these Disney villain pocket bag holders where you see like the evil mask in it. That is 75% off, as well as the cologne for Beyond Savvy. They have Vanilla Ease, which I really wasn't a fan of. Again, perfume in there day one. I'm seeing strawberry pound cake, which I'm not surprised because Valentine's Day is coming up, so they're probably going to do a repackage of that. Toast to You just came out not long ago. They have these in the bins. Like I said, lots and lots of Milk Bar. My store seemed like they had plenty of stock when it comes to Milk Bar. Let's see, Rouge Rebel back there. I'm seeing more of the traditional winters, more deodorant, champagne toast. I spotted very few of the holiday body mist, like the pickle and grandma's fruit cake. Towards the back, I did see one more 75% off table, and this was on the mini. So this is mini hair care, body care, and fragrances. I don't know if that gingerbread was supposed to be there, but there was only one of them. They even have that mini mist collection that they came out with that I did a review on. If you were in love with those, 75% off. Lots of bath bombs on this table from winter and just, ones that they typically have in general. You got hand creams up here, body washes. So if you're into the minis, that is a pretty good deal on that. To the 50% off table, I noticed this first because it's the only Halloween item that I found, but those are the black cat wallflowers that they had pretty much left over from back then. I seen a couple of tropical room sprays, a little bit of pocket bags here and there. Most of it was body care, so we have In the Stars, Japanese cherry blossom, and I think that's the older packaging at that, so I'm not surprised that that's in here. They're probably trying to get rid of that inventory since they came out with new ones. They have Butterfly, probably going to come out with new packaging since spring is around the corner, it seems like, at least according to the stock in stores. I found a couple of soaps in here like White Pumpkin. They have the spa gift sets. A lot of people like those iridescent trays. They have soaps on the back and refills. I did find this other Disney villain pouch. A lot of people were talking about this. I remember talking about it in my walkthrough. It's the one where it shows her on the back and it has like the iridescent colors on there. Like I said, I don't think that collection did really good. If you're a fan of the car fragrances, they have a couple of Christmas fragrance holders for your car and like the refills for it on the 50% off table. On the other side, they had lots of cologne, including the new one called Football Season. I reviewed all of these, so if you're interested in how it smells, go back and look at the videos. The main 50% off table were the new fragrances that I reviewed in my SAS sneak peek. These were supposedly fan favorites that they brought back for customers. Like I said, I don't know who asked for these, but if you like them, 50% off on day one. I'm only interested in the pink chiffon one, and I'm not sure if I want to buy that at 50% off. Maybe I'll hold off. On the other side, they had the soaps that I reviewed for you guys. So yeah, that's the main table, all 50% off. The 4.99 table had the Apre, which I reviewed already, Gingham All American. That's the one that has notes with red fruits and blueberry in there. I even spotted some random ones like Autumn Drive, You're the One, and Dark Kiss. So you will probably find more items online. So don't forget to check on the app because there are some online exclusive and just some things that you won't see in stores. On the next 4.99 table, they have the whole collection of Toast to You and a little bit of the Zodiac collection. I think that collection pretty much sold well because they had something for everyone in there. I've been hearing some rumors that they're getting rid of some of the men, hygiene products. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. To the next 4.99 table, they had some mini Maleficents. Like I said, don't think that collection sold very well. They have some holiday car diffusers, lots and lots of Toast to You, and some aromatherapies. Those are the ones that came out not long ago. Like I said, if you missed the 4.95, I mean, it's a couple of cents difference, so it's not too bad. On the other side of the table, they have the luxury dupe collections. Like I said, guys, if you are someone who's trying to save their coins, Bath& Body Works is not the place to impulse buy when a new product just drops because they're gonna have a sale right around the corner. So this is the 12.99 table for candles. They will have some that's cheaper that I'll show you in a bit, and check your app for coupons and deals because you can throw it right on top of these prices. If you're interested in the wallflowers, they do have a deal in the app. You do have to show the barcode. They are going for $2.99 today despite what you see on the sign. This is the 10.99 table, so we're seeing a lot of their winter items. Oh my gosh, they have the Milk Bar little case on this table too, some gift sets as well. I was kind of shocked to see the Milk Bar cookie jar down there. So the gift set, Milk Bar items, the Christmas wallflowers, and like the candle holders are going for 50% off today. That is including that popular trolley back there that people loved. 50% off. As far as the rest of the candles, I'm seeing a lot from Candle Day and from winter and Christmas collections. I even spotted the Candle Day candles. So yeah, it's not that bad of a price. It's kind of similar to what you would get on Candle Day. This was another 75% off table as far as the candles and some soaps. Not only are the wallflowers $2.99, but the hand soaps are as well. I know a lot of people plan on stocking up on those. I got a couple of wallflowers myself. I'm not gonna lie, that pineapple upside down cake is the first thing that I went to when I went in the store. Speaking of wallflowers, I'm gonna show you a couple of new ones that I found. You know I can't do a video without showing you the new. So this is Lullaby Linen. This has notes of fluffy blankets, rainwater, and sweet apple. It does smell cozy. It smells like linen, a little bit of baby powder, and a little bit of that apple note. Classic vanilla, look at me about to drop things, has notes of pure vanilla extract, soft brown sugar, and a dash of sweet almond. This smells exactly like the notes. If you love the smell of vanilla extract, you will love that one. The next is Vanilla and Embers with notes of rich vanilla, smoldering embers, and spiced bourbon. All of those notes are mixed well together. I do like this one, but I love the classic vanilla even more. Look at this beautiful wallflower. It looks like a scene out of a book with two swans. This is going for $26.95. It is so pretty, guys. This is a look at the soaps on the wall. Like I said, they are 50% off, which will bring them to $3.97. But if you use the code in the app, they're only $2.99. That deal is going to only be for 2 days only. So like I said, take advantage of that if you want to stock up on some soaps. These are some new pocket bags that I found, mainly repackaging, but they all smell amazing. I did find a couple of new pocket bag holders, so we have seen something similar like this in the past. It has some cute rhinestones on there, a bow, a whistle, and I'm trying to think, is that a stylus, a pen? I don't know, but it's going for $16.95. It has a lot on here. For the next one that I found is this seashell purse. Haven't we seen something in the past similar like this? I personally think this is a little bit expensive for this. It's going for $8.95. For the last item I want to show you for the luxury candles, I did spot them in stores. They smell just like the body care. That is it for my day one SAS walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.